So Derek,
Yeah.
speaking of fetishes, here's another one that's made its
God,
way
I
into
wish
it.
that were me.
Here's another one that made its way into the game. So here we go. We're gonna have Peach take a shower, and Tech is watching her right now.
Yeah.
Yep. So here she is taking a nice shower, all naked and stuff. Fun fact, actually, I know I mentioned this in the previous series, but Peach actually doesn't change her outfit during this. If you like make her moon jump up, she's not naked. Amazingly.
Yeah,
sadly.
Obviously, they're not going to do that. They're not going to add a sprite that's never going to be that the intention is to never show.
Yeah,
it's not worth the time.
It kind of disappoints me because I used to think as a kid that they had to program a nude body model underneath them. They had to. It was required. So I figured if you could remove their top layer, you could get a nude thing over there. And yeah, so she took a shower and suddenly the door opens. Wow, that's weird. Weird, it doesn't look like anyone's around. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the amount of times I've had that happen to me.
Oh boy, I like how Peach is just like a forced cam girl here, and Tech falls in love with her because he sees her naked body.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's just how that's how love works.
That's how I. You know what? I guess that's fair. I fall in love
with
everyone.
Which is bad because that means the computer's learning.
They're learning. God, my throat hurts. It's almost like I've been too busy sticking too many things down there.
Yeah.
I've been sticking a lot of forks down there.
Deep throating.
Yeah, I'm trying to deep throat. What's it called? Forks. I'm trying to do.
I thought you were just gonna say whatchamacalleds. But that works too.
Whatchamacalleds? I might have, honestly. Whenever I can't think about it, I'm always like, whatchamacalls?
Is that the name? That's not the name of the candy bar.
What? Whatchamacalls?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want to eat a candy bar.
Whatchamacallit. That's what it is.
Whatchamacallit? I don't know if I would want to eat a candy bar named whatchamacallit. I'm just concerned because you don't know what it is.
I always had the idea when I was younger. This is one of those ideas ideas I've had for the longest time.
Is it like the bowl made out of cereal?
It's like the edible. Yes.
The edible. Wow, I like how you knew.
This one's not as good.
This one's not as good as the edible. Okay. Buckle your seatbelts down, audience. We're in for a treat here.
It was for the you have a candy bar named in nothing, like nothing. So the idea is like go to the vending machine like, hey, I'll buy a candy bar. What do you want? Nothing. What? Yeah, I want nothing.
Okay, Derek. Here was the one flaw with that thing. That's already incredibly stupid.
It's bad.
When have you ever gone up to a counter and asked for a candy bar?
No, I said the vending machine.
What?
I've seen.
When have you ever gone up to a vending machine and audibly asked the vending machine to give you what you want, Derek?
You ask a person. You ask a person with you, and I never said I was asking. I said someone else was offering to buy one. This is the scenario that has been set up.
What
for this
person
explanation
doesn't answer with the what letters they want the person to push that's getting them a candy bar? Me and you were going to the vending machine, you're buying me a candy bar, and you say, what do you want? I'm going to be like, B3.
You're an animal.
No, I'm not, because that's what you...
I want to know the name. Tell me the name. Tell me the name and then tell me the number.
Why? It's so much longer. That's not efficient. The human mind craves efficiency, Derek.
I don't... Yes, I love efficiency. I'm a scion of efficiency. However,
I was really hoping you would say stop screaming truisms here. I guess it's not
stop assaulting me with your facts.
Oh boy. Oh man.
I would.
Come on, Bowser.
Here's the deal. While it is more efficient to say B3, people are stupid, and I don't trust them to believe me when I just say B3. I trust them to say what candy bar. Therefore, I would say the name of the candy bar and probably followed by the number. If I see it, I would say the name of the candy bar.
Wait, so if I was getting you a candy bar, if I was getting you a candy bar and you said B3, I'd be like, I don't believe you. You think that's going to be my response to that?
I wouldn't just mindlessly type in B3. I'm going to look at the machine for B3 I'm going to look for where B3 is, see what it is, probably judge you for whatever you're getting, and then I will press the buttons. Regardless, you're wasting time by not telling me the name of it. I can skip the judging process and just go straight to pressing B3.
Skip the judging process. If you say I want a Three Musketeers, I'm gonna be like, oh, this cunt likes Three Musketeers. He's a loser.
I feel like he's getting fucking aerated chocolate. What is he doing with his life?
No, you judge them no matter what. If you tell me you want a Three Musketeers,
I'm going to judge you, but it skips the process of me having to look for the name of the candy bar. I don't have to. It saves me the time of looking for the spot where said bar is. Before pressing the button, so I can see what it is so I can ridicule you before actually getting it. Also, I'm not gonna put in the button. I'm just gonna put my card in and ask you to say get whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, Derek, I don't think you understand that, but that's also only like only a. Wait, is that a crystal star?
This is what the.
Oh shit!
This is why there are the naming conventions for various.
We got a crystal star. Well, that's the Chapter 2 crystal star out of the way. By the way, I don't think I ever showed it, but they do actually.
Magnus Bond grapple.
They do actually count. It now thinks we have 3 crystal stars. Weirdly, it thinks we have the emerald and gold star for some reason. But
if you. So first of all, there are existing candy bars who have naming conventions that are intended to be more or less confusing.
Okay.
There's the whatchamacallit with the idea that what would you like to eat? I'll have a whatchamacallit.
Okay.
The idea then there's also the nut job, which is what we have to eat. I would like a nut job.
No, that sounds like a candy bar.
The nut job and whatchamacallit are both candy bars. The idea what would you like to have?
The nut job sounds like a candy bar. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit, I don't have fucking Koops with his magical death.
The idea of it's this very similar it's a similar naming convention with the nothing. Look guys, this is why I said it's not the best idea. This is not my greatest idea, but this is an idea I have at some point had.
Oh god, okay, thank god I managed to hit that. Alright, I need to equip I need to de-equip some P.
I was gonna say you should probably remove your power.
It's not helpful here. It's just increasing my damage to them.
Remove it. Either put on double pain or remove those.
You put on I don't deal double damage though.
No, I get that. What I'm saying is you either play one shot or you either play super guard or nothing. Or
gotcha.
You remove it and you play like normal human being.
Yeah, I'm not
one of them
good
is more
enough
like one of them is playing like a bitch. The other one's playing like a man. So
I'm gonna play like a bitch because I'm gonna play like a man because I'm being smart and not dying. I think I don't think now works there.
Super guard or nothing. Super guard or go home.
Sure, I'm gonna do all or nothing P. What else can I put that would be helpful here?
Put on a bunch of piercing blows.
I could. I think that I don't know what that does if you equip both of them.
I think it's still it becomes a stronger hit.
Pierces
harder.
I don't think it does.
It turns their defense negative.
No, I don't think it does. I think it just
it
just increases the FP cost in that scenario. Which I don't need.
Put on a bunch of pity flower. What does pity flower do again? When you take damage.
When you take damage, you get flowers. I don't need that shit.
Put on a bunch of refunds.
I won't need that because I'm gonna make a lot of money.
What happens if you have multiple return postage on?
I don't know if it stacks or not.
That would be awesome.
We'll find out when I eventually end up with another return postage.
Mario, I'd like to see just like 7 return postage Mario.
7 return postage Mario.
Mario gets hit, Mario gets hit for like 3, punches back for 24.
Shows them real pain, you know.
And then you put on double pain, so you really give it to him.
Are we out of time or something? We can't be. Yeah.
Enemies break on Mario.
No, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. That's weird.
Enemies break against the Mario.
Oh yeah. Oh cool! Mega Rush! I needed that. I'm glad I finally got one. 'Cause I genuinely needed that. Hey, sweetheart, come over here. Come over here. Oh boy. Come on, you cunts. Come over here.
Nah,
Come over here. Thank you.
You gotta do Power Rush and 5 HP. And Double Pain.
What? Power... Oh, yeah, Danger Mario. Yeah.
Danger Close Mario.
No, I'm not a big fan. I would do it, it's just that there's no way I can Super Guard well enough to fight against everything. Also, like, when we get to the final boss,
you just
it's
need
gonna be a
multi-bounce.
bitch. What'd you say?
You just need multi-bounce for that.
For what?
You just hit everything. You need multi-bounce and power bounce.
Multi-bounce and power bounce to...
So you hit everybody. So when there's normal enemies, you jump on all of them, and then when there's not normal, or when there's a boss, you jump on their head repeatedly.
Right. Well, you only can hit them 5 times with. I guess we do have multi-bounce. I didn't know that. I didn't know we had.
You can hit them more than 5 times with power bounce.
Not on bosses.
That doesn't sound accurate.
No, it is. They have bosses have a limit on them. That's why. Remember how I was telling you about that debug badge?
Yeah.
That's how that works. On a boss, you will actually stop using it. It might be 6. Well, I'm pretty certain I think it's 5. It might be 6 though. That's the essential problem with it. Is that
all I remember is beating Bonetail with that using the super undying thing.
The super what?
The super damage.
Oh, with Mega Rush and stuff?
Power Rush, yeah.
Yeah, just Power Rush? How many Power Rushes did you have?
It increases by 1.
No, it increases by 2.
Does it?
Yeah, and then it's 5 for Mega Rush.
Okay, then I had 7.
That's a good amount of damage. It's like 17
I was dealing 17 per jump.
Yeah, so 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
It's actually, now that I think about it, it's possible I also had a power-up on. Just for good measure.
Yeah. I imagine you probably had some Mega Rushes on or something.
No, I didn't have any Mega Rushes. That's crazy.
Well,
Look, I'm gonna die or I'm not gonna die.
Mega Rushes.
I have 5. My max HP was 5.
You could enter that battle with 1 health, or you could use point swap.
Nah.
That would be the smart way to do it. Just saying. No.
What was I getting?
It's either go harder.
What does point swap do?
Point swap swaps your partner's. Swaps your health with your FP. So you can
I had 105 FP because I need to multi-bounce everything.
Yeah, but see, you get that low. You get that all the way down to 1.
I didn't get that all the way down to 1 because I was multi-bouncing and power bouncing everything.
You could have if you wanted.
That's not true. I would have had to if I was. I did it for the Pit of 100 Trials. I would have actually eventually had to have gotten it down to 1 or down to close to 1. I think. Regardless,
you could have gotten it down to 1 with some determination.
Nah, I probably could have, but like, I'd rather just have the standing attack than have it be lower. I guess it doesn't make a difference really, because if I get hit, I'm probably gonna die anyways. I don't like the idea that if I get hit once, I die. I use a life stream, I come back, and now I don't have any power.
Well, you don't just use Mega Rushes, you use Power Rushes too, Derek.
Yeah, but
they stack.
I don't need the extra. What's that extra 5 damage gonna do for me?
Make you do from 17 to 22.
Why do I need to deal 22? I'm dealing 17 already.
22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 2 hits.
That only is relevant for Bonetail in the Pit of 100 Trials.
Well, you don't have to equip the Mega Rush at the beginning. Like, you could use it later, like right before Bonetail.
I don't have 1 HP before Bonetail.
Just make sure you end up with 1 HP before Bonetail.
How am I going to make sure I end up with 1 HP before
We already went over how you could do that.
I don't know how you're... Yeah, but here's the thing. I might not have 1 FP when I get there.
You could also do it in the battle right before Bonetail.
How am I going to do it in the battle right before Bonetail?
Also,
I might not have that little FP.
If you had Mega Rush and multi-bounce, then like you would be able to one-shot everything, no problem.
I heard.
Okay. That's
You get there already.
Coops? Okay.
He went there.
Hello, Coops.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had. I thought this was the one where you need like the boat or something.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Why?
No.
That's crazy talk.
It is.
How dare
It's
you
next
come
time.
into my house? Yes. What?
Next time on.
You did come into my house, actually.
It's almost next time. Oh, that's right. I gotta fight Gus. Oh. Well, he'll be easy now compared to everything else.
Gus.
Let me see here. Let me de-equip this.
Gus.
I don't have spike shield, so let me just do.
That's a really old podcast.
Can I de-equip? I'll de-equip Pretty Lucky. And we'll equip 2 of those. Okay. Alright, so next time on Speletons, we'll fight Gus.
What? You just have a fuck ton of badges because you just constantly keep getting badges.
Yeah. Bye-bye.